What's going on, Assassins? It's Darkstrider, and I did a video earlier where I said, what if we had one of these four crossover characters to cross over into Assassin's Creed Shadows? And a lot of you are enamored by the idea of having Shao Jun from Assassin's Creed Chronicles China showing up in Assassin's Creed Shadows. A lot of you feel that the timing is right, the setting is right, the enemies are right, the Templars are right, but does that mean that we have a solid contender? Well, I'm here to math the math, to make sure the math is mathing, and to make sure that this is actually an available possibility. And maybe Ubisoft will run with it. We still don't know what the DLCs are. Hopefully this isn't a battle pass, but let's get into this. Let's see her whole background, her middle ground, and what ended up happening. Shao Yun is born in November 7th of 1505. She's born into being a concubine of this despotic emperor. She's rescued by assassins in 1521 at the age of 16, and she devotes her life to the assassins. She goes on a trip with her master, who doesn't make it past a certain part of Italy in order to meet the master assassin Ezio Auditore de Firenze. Yeah, that's right, the Ezio Auditore de Firenze. She seeks him out in order to get him to teach her the ways of the assassin so that she can reestablish her sect over in China. So they don't get off to a great start. He doesn't agree at first. He just wants her out of there. He doesn't want to deal with the assassins anymore. It's his twilight years, but he decides to help her out anyway because why the heck not? She seems like such a nice girl. And she really does not like Templars. Speaking of which, she hunts a Templar who killed her master, and she ends up taking him out in the year 1532 when he's 27. Not only is he a Templar, he's also a Mongol, and in doing that, she prevents the Mongol invasion of China after she defeats him on top of the Great Wall of China. All right? She becomes the assassin's mentor, their master, in the year 1567 at the age of 62. So now she's running the assassins. After which, she ends up teaching a bunch of students, including a man named Kotetsu, who is an apprentice who comes from Japan. She teaches him the ways of the assassins, and he goes to Japan to form the Brotherhood over in that area, which is absolutely amazing. That explains why we have the Brotherhood in Japan. Speaking of which, where does that place us in Japan with Assassin's Creed Shadows? Well, according to what I've seen and what the official Ubisoft word is, AC Shadows is supposed to take place in 1579 during a time of intense political challenge and conflict within Japan, which means that during this time, Shao Yun would be 74 years old. So, does that math correctly? Yes, she could be 74, go over to Japan, check out what's going on, take a look at the troops, see how they've come along, offer any help she can and whatnot. Maybe not see her in some massive battles, but hey, we have Ezio Auditore de Firenze in his last days. He actually fought, as you can see, alongside Shao Yun as they invaded his home while she was there. But besides all that, it could work out. We could actually see if Ubisoft wanted to, they could have her have a cameo, maybe not a major role, maybe a minor role, who knows, maybe even a DLC. And she would have to be a side character because due to her age, I don't care how spry she is, you don't want to see her just die that way. She did die a certain way. It was not this way, but we'll see what's going on. We'll see what Ubisoft does. Anyway, let me know in the comments below, what do you think of all this? Do you think that this works? Do you think that that would be a great idea? Or do you think that it would be just far-fetched? do you think that it should go to someone else if they have a cameo? There's still Retta, Bart Roberts, and Cassandra that I had suggested, so let me know your thoughts below. Other than that, I hope you enjoyed the video. Please make sure you like and subscribe. It helps this channel out an awful lot. As always, I want to thank each and every one of you for watching, and until next time, take care, be good, stay safe, take care of each other. I'll see you all in the next one.
Ya Yee!